Mr. Borla, James Lalino, Project Veritas, sir, why are you communicating with the FBI about us, sir? Mr. Borla, why are you communicating with the FBI, sir, about us? What documents did you share with each other? Why are you colluding with the FBI, sir? Excuse me, miss.
No.
Sir, are you going to run away from me like Vanessa Gelman did too, sir? Sir, you know that the antibodies are better than the vaccine, sir. Your own scientist, Nick Carl, told us that undercover, sir. Mr. Borla? Well, there you have it.
Hey, good morning, Mr. Albert Borla. Your company, Pfizer... Excuse me, don't push me. Do not touch me.
Get that out of my face.
We're journalists, okay?
No, you're not.
James Lalino, Project Veritas reporter, standing outside the Conrad Hotel in Washington, D.C., where just a short while ago this morning, myself and one of my colleagues, one of our top undercover journalists, confronted Albert Borla, CEO of Pfizer. He did not want to answer any of our questions about Dr. Jordan Walker.
Hey, good morning, Mr. Albert Borla. Your company, Pfizer... Excuse me, don't push me. Mr. Albert Borla, why did your company, Pfizer, avoid responding to multiple press inquiries from Project Veritas regarding Dr. Jordan Walker? Mr. Borla, your Pfizer employees are telling our journalists this information. Why not just be transparent? What do you have to hide? What's the big secret, Mr. Borla? What are you doing here today? Are you worried that you're going to be called before Congress to testify on whether or not Pfizer lied about testing on the COVID virus? Or are you confident your lobbyists have paid enough Pfizer money? Are you worried that you're going to be called before Congress to testify on whether or not Pfizer lied about testing on the COVID virus? Or are you confident your lobbyists have paid enough Pfizer money to elected officials to avoid oversight and scrutiny? Is that what you're doing here today, sir?
Yeah, how much money are you giving?
Do not touch me.
Keep that out of my face.
We're journalists, okay?
No, you're not.
Mr. Borla, would you like to sit down with an interview for Project Veritas? Who can we talk to? Do you talk to any journalists at all?
Mr. Borla, your bottom line, huh?
Good job, guys. Are you guys the elected officials that are helping him avoid oversight and scrutiny? Would anybody like to comment? What are you guys going to discuss? Do we like quiet meetings and closed doors? Just asking questions on behalf of the people.
This is private meeting space.
Oh, we know. That's why we want to get in there and ask some questions.
Who can we talk to about setting up an interview with?
Good morning. Can I assist you?
Yeah, we're here to ask some questions of Mr. Borla on behalf of the people.
Okay, we're gonna have to ask you to leave. This is a private event. We can't have you here at the hotel.
Well, we have a room, so.
This is a private space. Security's on the way.
Oh, great, cool. So we'll talk to them. What do you do?
Guys, I'm just here to ask some questions about how Mr. Borla can go without oversight and scrutiny and not answer one single question to a journalist. Lots of conversations behind closed doors, guys, with the Republican Governors Association. I noticed no media was invited to this meeting, sir. It would be a lot easier if he would just agree to sit down with us.
The real question is, as Mr. Borla meets with elected officials and lobbyists, is this how Pfizer skirts government oversight?
As outside counsel for Project Veritas, I wrote Pfizer's chief litigation attorney, bringing attention to security guard Timothy Conway's aggressive behavior against our journalist as she was trying to exercise her First Amendment rights to gather the news. The journalist was walking down a public corridor in a hotel where she was a guest, along with Pfizer's CEO. A security guard walked in between our reporter, and she was holding a microphone. She didn't stick it in his face. She just held it out as they were walking together for comment, and the security guard slapped her arm away several times, slapped at her as they turned a corner. And so that was needlessly aggressive in our view.